What's up, brothers and sisters? Peace, peace. Now, let's get into this great mystery of the parable of Christ's resurrection and how people are being paid to go out and say Christ has not risen. Now, to the witnesses and to the saints, salute y'all, for standing strong and having this courage to stand against this great darkness, this great Babylon at this time to proclaim this great message. But let's dive into the scriptures and let's read and look into the mysteries of what really goes on at the time Christ is walking the earth. Come follow. So first, I want to get into breaking down this verse before I get into it, which is in Matthew. It says, Jesus' resurrection, the chief priests and the elders meet and devise a plan. They bribe the soldiers guarding Jesus' tomb to claim his body was stolen by his disciples while they were asleep, hoping to discredit the resurrection story. Now, what does this mean? Is this really how it happened? Christ in the tomb? Now, this is a parable, y'all. Let's go to elaboration. Now, this is just AI saying this. I'm gonna go to the scripture after this. So just stay with me. Don't go nowhere. So the chief priests, the religious leaders of the time. So right now you gotta think about what's going on in the world. You got a ghetto boy, just as what you looking at, anointed by God, but you got all these people with degrees and positions and titles. There's no way they want somebody like me to rise above them. All the work they done put in, all they done studied the Bible. So right now, at this time, what? Gather with elders, the council of elders, to discuss a plan to address the fact that Jesus' body was no longer in the tomb. See, people want to be like, oh man, y'all Jew, they threw a lot of dirt on his name, man. He dead to the world, don't nobody know him. But ain't no stopping this. The bride, they decided to offer a large sum of money to the Roman soldiers who were stationed at the tomb of the god. Now again, Roman soldiers would be what? African Americans fighting against what God is doing. Roman soldiers is not Roman soldiers. Right now, if you preaching Christ came 2,000 years ago, you are a Roman soldier. It's just that simple. You are a Roman soldier. False claim. They instructed the soldiers to lie. So people are being paid to lie on who? The real Christ. This is what's going on in this world. They ain't had no money 2,000 years ago. Come on now, let's be real, y'all. So it says, they instructed soldiers to lie and say that Jesus' disciples stole his body while they were sleeping. This fabricated the story will prevent the belief that Jesus has risen from the dead. So people are being paid so they won't believe Christ has risen. Well, let's go to the scripture. So the verse that we're going to is Matthew 28, verse 11. We're going to read from down to 15. So it says, now when they were going, behold, some of the watch came into the city and showed unto the chief priests all the things that were done. So you had people watching Christ while he was doing his thing. You got people watching y'all Jew while he's doing his thing. And they go and report to their leaders. All the Hebrew camps, they got leaders. When I go approach them, and they go back to their leaders and tell them, I'd even approached the Hebrew camp before, and they say, y'all Jew, I have been commanded not to talk to you. You finna see why. So, and it showed unto the chief priests all the things that were done, all the stuff that Christ was doing. It says, and when they were assembled with the elders, they had taken counsel, they gave large money unto the soldiers, saying, say ye his disciples came by night and stole him away while we slept. And if this come to the governor's ears, we will persuade him and secure you. So they took the money and did as they were taught. Now pay attention to what I'm going to read right now. And this saying is commonly reported among the Jews until this day. So this is going on right now at this day. People are being paid to lie on the real Christ. This is in scriptures. But again, y'all, this is not something that happened 2,000 years ago. This is something that's happening now. Now, some people might say, yeah, Jew, man, ain't nobody paying nobody around you. Man, go look at the allegations they got on me. Go look, and none of it is true. Because if it was true, I would still be standing. They're not the only people that do research. You know, all the stuff that people talk about, they're not the only people that do research. You know, so you must understand what's going on right now, because people are being paid because the religious leaders don't want the world to know Christ has resurrected. And as always, my brothers and sisters, I hope the Father has circumcised your hearts and ears for the message. Peace.